Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to put CS2 up against Scratch Cards. Yeah, you heard me. So we have 3 tickets. We have 2 $5 and 1 $10 Scratch Card. And that means we're going to be opening roughly $20 worth of CS2 cases to see who gets a better return on investment. So we have our first one to start. We got the Wildside Scratchcard. We are not hitting anything so far. Totally expected. I mean, there's a very real return we get 0. I mean, very real chance that we get 0 return from Scratch Cards. At least CS2, you'd at least get like a fractional back in terms of small, like couple cent skins here or there. With Scratch Card, it's yeah, you can actually just lose it straight up. And that's exactly the scenario for our very first Scratch Card. We just happened to miss everything. It would have been nice to hit that 2,000, 200,000 in the middle. Hell, man, even just getting the $10 would have been fine. For comparison, we shall now start opening our CS2 cases. We can start with some Dreams and Nightmare. We end up getting a pretty good drop. Field tested. Got the Dream Glade worth a pretty penny. We'll do another Dreams and Nightmare case. And let's see what we can pull out of this one. You gotta be kidding me. We got the same exact skin. This time it's well worn. So CS2 is actually off to a pretty decent start, considering at least we got some return. So now we move on to the next $5 Scratch Card. We have to beat 2 pairs. Not just any 2 pairs. We have to beat 2 pairs as Ace and King. That's pretty difficult. Ooh, Trip Jacks. Yo, let's go. We got a full house to start with. What is the prize? Let us reveal the prize amount. $2,000. No, damn it, $10. Okay. So we got we just got basically the cost of this Scratch Card and the previous Wildside Scratch Card covered now. So if the total Scratch Card amount is $20, we just got half our investment back, or half our gamble. That might be all we get, to be honest, because so far it looks like that full house is all we're gonna get. I don't think 2 pairs is pretty tough to beat. We got a pair. We got nothing. 2. We got a pair of 8s. Nope, a straight tease, and that's it. That's Murder She Wrote. So that's all we get. However, we also have 2 things over here. We get a fast bonus that gives you additional chance to just win straight up money, and then a wild card multiplier, which, you know, does exactly what it sounds like. Multiplies your winnings if you have any. So let's look at our wild card multiplier. Of course, it's just 1x, so we remain at the $10 score point. And fast bonus, we don't get nothing. Okay, so we got half our investment, or half our risk, back. Got 2 Scratch Cards covered already. So now, with a $10 return, the Scratch Cards are absolutely crushing CS2. They got like little to no chance. So we have to get basically a huge stat rack or pink in order to break even. And obviously a gold will vastly surpass the returns for the Scratch Card. With that being said, let's go back to Dreams and Nightmare. Ooh, that would have been our pink. That would have been like $6 or $7 depending on where. But we did get a minimum wear. Lifted Spirits. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's add a Prisma case. Let's add some more luck into this. And what do we end up getting? We're doing pretty good, actually. Battle Scarred, Goss. The only shame is that it's an MP5 skin. Okay, so now we move on to the big ticket. As you see, it's a $1 million spectacle. But what it really is a $2 million disappointment. But we shall see how we do. So this one, we just need to match any of those numbers, right? So far, 39, 35, 33, 34, 18. Man, they just keep teasing the 30s, huh? We don't even have a 330 anything, so we're about halfway through this one. This is looking like a total L. No single digits. What is that? Another single digit? Great. 32. They're obsessed with 30s, man. We got none of those. Come on. 26, oh, so close to the 23 and the 27 that we have here. Of course, they like to they just tease it like that. Yeah, we got 2 chances left here, and we are going to get so close to 49. Of course, we got jabaited. So that's it. That's how the cookie crumbles. We got Zilchamundo. So we know for the scratch card side, we know that our total gain is $10 or negative $10 net loss. Let's see if we can open one case worth the same. $10 for the Operation Broken Fang case. They're worth the same as that scratch card we just used. And we got zilch. We got a well-worn Vandal. So based on that, yeah, I think Scratch Cards took the W here. Let's go to the recap. Okay, recap time. So we had 4 Dreams and Nightmare cases and 1 Operation Broken Fang case, plus their keys, which ended up going a little bit over the $20 match for the scratch cards at $27.66, right? We had 2 G3 SG1 Dream Glades in different wares. Anyways, the entire value of the CS2 skins ends up being a whopping $1.58, meaning we have a total net loss of $26.08 compared to the net loss of the $10 for the $20 total of the scratch cards, which means yet again CS2 takes an absolute L and proves to be one of the worst quote-unquote hobbies you could ever have in terms of spending money and getting a return on investment, if you even want to call it that. It's probably the most insane level of gambling by far. The fact that scratch cards where you have literally a chance of getting nothing back and just 1 out of 3 hits, and we already got 50% back return ratio. Yeah, CS2, I don't know, man. Just avoid opening cases. Leave that to the big boys and the big content creators. Just buy exactly the skin you want. The odds are so abysmal. That being said, that's my video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully I earned your subscription. And, stick around, engage with me, and check out my other videos. I have plenty more for CS2 Versus series, going up against like Dota 2 or TCGs like Pokemon, Magic, whatever, what have you. So yeah, tune in and let me know how I'm doing, Otherwise, take care. Bye.